Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 38 of the New World Ironman series. And to start this episode off, we're going to head over to the armoring station and see if we can get a maximum gear roll of 590 theoretically. And if so, we're going to be crafting a few pieces of gear to start this episode off. For about 3 episodes now, I've been trying to get a piece of gear with empowering leaping strikes on it, because that is the only perk that my sword and shield DPS setup is missing. And it would be like a flat 20% damage buff if we can get it. I'm just not having any luck landing any gear with it. I mean, it is what it is. You sign up for the struggle when you decide to play an Ironman. So let's head over to the armoring station and just see what we can do. We are 200 armoring. Alright, we've got all the pieces of the armoring set on that we currently own. So far we have the hat, the shirt, the gloves, and the earrings with the armor or mastery perk on them. Let me throw all the max materials on a piece of clothing in here and see how high we can get it. Okay, it looks like our maximum gear score roll is a 581, but this is without the armoring food. Although the armoring food only increases our minimum gear score roll by 15, so we'd be rolling a 576 to 581. There's potential for us to hit a 590. I don't know if this town has the town buff. Let's see. Armor's inspiration. Dang, it does. I think we can only get up to a 581. Can't really roll armor yet, can we? Need trophies for it, I think. Unfortunately, that's just not an option as an Ironman. The trophy materials are like 1 in a million, and I highly doubt we'll ever get them. Oh well, back to hunting gear. Unless I'm missing something here, I'm gonna keep looking into it. Yeah, I thought I was missing something, you guys. Those numbers didn't sound right to me. But I didn't read the full description of the armoring food. It gives you a plus 15 minimum and maximum gear score boost to the items that you craft. And not only that, but you actually don't need any trophy materials for the minor armoring trophies. Forgot about that as well. So I can make 3 of these, get a plus 9 minimum gear score boost, make the food get a plus 15 minimum and maximum gear score boost, and then we can definitely make above 590. I am getting some empowering leaping strike gear in this episode. Well, just when you think you have a plan, Ironman mode has a way to slap you in the face. Turns out I don't own a single Aura Calcum sword charm, which is needed to guarantee the perk empowering leaping strikes. I have 6 of the star metal charms and 1 of the steel sword charm, but no Aura Calcum, so actually we can't make any empowering leaping strikes gear. But that's okay, because we are actually missing some empowering whirling blade gear as well. And I do want to craft a piece of gear that we're going to be using, because we haven't done that yet. So I will go get the food and the trophy buff, and we'll just make some empowering whirling blade gear. That's so depressing, man. I've looted thousands and thousands of chests on this account, and I don't have a single Aura Calcum sword charm. Ugh, wasn't expecting that to be the limiting factor. Oh, I was running over it the whole time. This doesn't even look like a harvestable resource, but we needed some barley for the spicy cabbage soup for the armoring buff. The New World Interactive map said it was right here, and I was like, where the heck is it? Alright, here's the 3 armorer trophies, at least the minor ones. It's going to be a very long time until we get the basic or even the major ones. Alright, picked up some water, and now let's make the armoring food. It's called spicy cabbage soup, and I think we have the recipe. Do we not? Oh my god, do we not have the recipe for this? I think the next one down is the honey brew. Oh man, plus 10 instead of plus 15. Can't believe we don't have the recipe for the spicy Oh man, that is so low. With the honey brew, it only gets us to a 580 to 591. Okay, well, we're just gonna waste the runic leather that we have. We'll make some dexterity light gloves and just see what happens. Oh, this is stressful, man. This is a lot of wasted supplies, considering it's only a 2 out of an 11 chance to get some usable gloves here. That's not even including the stats or the perks that we get on them. $590! Oh, they have empowering breaker on them. That's not that great, but okay, we have a piece of gear with empowering whirling blade now. We have successfully crafted a piece of gear we can use on the account. Oh, that feels great. I can't believe I don't have the recipe for spicy cabbage stew, though. I thought I had all of them. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna go do an Imperial Palace Elite chest run right now. I gotta stay on top of those. You get all the good recipes at Imperial Palace. You can get them anywhere, but Imperial Palace has the most provision chests. Storm Ripper. We got a unique great axe from one of the giant Merkguard guards with the sword. That's hard to say. Oh my god. Angry Earthbane and Enfeebling Maelstrom? This is a super solid great axe. I wonder what the 3rd perk is. Your Constitution too. That's kind of weird, but I'm gonna Google it really quick. Alright, it looks like the third perk is... no, it's sturdy. I guess it's supposed to be some kind of weird tank. Great Axe, Pure Constitution, and sturdy. But that was so close to being a cool Great Axe. Angry Earthbane and Enfeebling Maelstrom was a strong start. Freaking sturdy, man. Did we just get a Philosopher's Stone? From a stockpile? Oh my god, dude, this is... hold on, let me scroll down to it. I'm pretty sure this is for the Major Arcana Trophy. Prima Materia. Flammel's Legacy. I don't know who Flammel is. Yeah, this is for the Major Arcana Trophy. Oh my god, dude, that is so awesome. I love racking up these trophy components. They're just so freaking rare. We have that, and where is it? We also have the stacked deck we got from Imperial Palace a long time ago. And then we get the Weaver's Shoes. There's no freaking way that this is all happening on one chest run. Oh, I'm actually really happy that we didn't have that recipe, or else I wouldn't be doing this chest run right now. We just killed one boss right here, just the group running through, and I got the Weaver's Shoes. That is such a rare drop. Oh, I might be dead here. I can't believe we got a Philosopher's Stone and the Weaver's Shoes on this chest run. I don't even want the recipe anymore. This is great. And we got the Gash. The named ring that, I don't know the tiger's name. He used to drop the Tiger's Promise, I think. Keen Awareness, Bloodletting, and the third perk is Hardy, I'm pretty sure. This is like a best in slot bleed build ring. Like if you're doing a rapier or a spear bleed build, this is the ring you want to use. Keen, Hardy, and Bloodletting. Carrot cake recipe. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's a really good recipe. We just happen to have it already. But that was the last provision stockpile for the run. There's one more small provision chest at the very end, but doesn't look like we got it this run. But I'm not complaining at all, believe me. And then we get Woodworker's Shoes again from this bear up here. This is Daisy the Dancing Bear. This is our second pair. We already happen to have some Woodworker's Shoes. This is not normal. Weaver's Shoes, a Philosopher's Stone, Woodworking Shoes, and the Gash, all in one Imperial Palace chest run. Didn't happen to get anything from her, but oh my god, this is stuff that you would normally have to make a group, come here, and farm for hours to get. And we just got it all in like a loop. First kill. Oh, well, there's some legendary pants too. Hopefully those have the empowering leaping strike that I'm looking for. No, but they're really good. Ooh, that's a pro tip from Saint FP here. He said, just wanted to let you know if you're not already, you should be holding onto your OPR chests and open them after the Brimstone Sands expansion to help raise your greatsword expertise. That's a pretty good idea. Unfortunately, I don't have the patience to hold on to the OPR caches. I love opening them, but maybe some of you in the comment section would benefit from this information. We got the Jewel Crafter gloves, you guys. What the heck? I don't even have a group. I was just shooting Palace Maiden Zhao with my bow hoping to get a loot bag. And we got some Jewel Crafter gloves from her. Oh my god, that is so awesome. This is the next day, so I guess the luck from yesterday's Imperial Palace ECR is continuing. Oh god, these always suck. So funnily enough, I'm actually in the mood to do some healing today at Dynasty, so let's cut some more brilliant gems to slot in our healing outfit. What I really... oh my god, 3 bonus? Dude, that is massive. I could have stopped picking motes so long ago. That was such a long mote picking session. Those bonuses are absolutely awesome to see. I already happen to have 2 on me. What I really ought to do is just upgrade another identical healing set to this and just slot different gems in it. And that way I can just swap between the outfits instead of swapping between the gems every time I heal, because this does get quite old. But yeah, I think we've just done so much DPSing lately. I've been so fixated on this sword and shield setup that I'm in the mood to do something else like healing or tanking. And that's one aspect of this game that I really do like. Every single class you can play is fun. I have an equal amount of fun tanking, healing, or DPSing. And I can't say I've ever played another game like that. Every class on here is a blast. Overgrown Great Axe, dude. We finally got another attunement weapon here. It's been so long since we've had one. Let's see if this is any good. Corrupt Bane and Arboreal Attunement. It's extremely good. Dude, I'm using that. I am replacing my other Corrupted Bane Great Axe with that. Whoa, check out these pair of pants we just got. Shirking Energy, Refreshing Evasion, Lost Word with Int and Con. You cannot make a better pair of pants than this for the Lost Dungeon. I might make an Ice Gauntlet build next time it rotates there, because I do have that really nice Ice Gauntlet. I think I have it on me. Refreshing Move, Deadly Frost, and Lost Bane. We already 625'd it to use it at Lazarus with our Void Gauntlet. And now we have these pants. Oh my god, dude. These are really nice. Yeah, I gotta try that out. When life gives you lemons, right? Gotta say, that's a pretty interesting musket. Refreshing Move, Vorpal, and Chain Void. 3 pretty good perks. I don't know, I actually like that musket a lot. We also got a really nice Great Axe for the Lost Dungeon, Shirking Frost. We're weak to Frost, so that works out, along with Vicious. And we got these pretty much best in slot PvP boots. We've been adding a lot to the PvP collection here. And I keep getting these almost perfect pieces. Check out these heavy legs we got. Con and Focus, but they have Freedom, Refreshing Ward, and Resilient. Dude, if these were pure Con or Strength, they would have just been so good for my Bruiser setup. And we also got these a long time ago. I'm not sure if I showed them to you guys or not. But Con and Int, Freedom, Resilient, and Enfeebling Maelstrom. Like, come on, we're getting so close on all of these drops. That is a pretty good Corrupted Life Staff. If I'm ever in the mood to... I'm never going to be in the mood to DPS with the Life Staff. But Runic Thread, huh? Man, I hope they give that another use one day, because this used to be so expensive when everyone was trying to get Void Bent. And now it's kind of useless, now that Void Bent is dead. Dang, I need to get another piece with Fortifying Sacred Ground, because I would really like to use this. The muskets in here, dude, they focus you and they pelt you forever, because the DPSs always forget to kill them. So having the physical aversion would be really, really nice here. We're only on PvP track number 12, but we've already landed the Champion's Earrings. A few episodes ago, we landed the Champion's Ring on track number 9, and I thought that was so lucky. And it is. Some of you were commenting that you're well into the hundreds and haven't got the Champion's Ring yet. So sorry if that's you, but we've just added the Champion's Earrings 3 tracks later on track number 12. That is so lucky. We're probably not going to use them. We have so many good earrings on the account, but like I said, I like to collect all the PvP items. Now we're only 1 off 600. We'll go ahead and upgrade them. Umbra Shards don't mean that much to me these days. Refreshing, Regenerating, and Refreshing Toast. Pure Constitution. They're decent. I just really love Healthy Toast. I have a hard time adjusting to earrings without Healthy Toast after using them. Oh, I goofed you guys. They finally caught me slipping and the mutation rotated before I could get my 25 runs in for the week. I think I still had like 6 or 7 runs left, but this week we have a choice between Tempest Heart and Barnacles and Black Powder. We did Barnacles and Black Powder last rotation schedule, so this week I think we'll try to do Tempest Heart. Although when I say try, I do mean try, because Nashaton can be super annoying with randoms. So if we happen to get unlucky with a few teams, maybe I'll throw some Barnacles and Black Powder in, just for therapy. And I don't have anything to prove this, but I swear the loot you get from Mutated Tempest is way better than any other mutation in the game. I think there's a higher chance of getting a legendary, and not just that, but a better legendary. Don't quote me on that, but from what I've done, it seems to be the case. Oh, Legendary Longsword of the Ranger! Love starting my day off with the Legendary Gypsum Cast. Alright, let's check out that Longsword. Remember, I'm still hunting for an Anger Earthbane Longsword. Having no luck on that. Can you imagine if that was Anger Earthbane with Empowering Leaping Strikes too? I do have a Lost Bane and Thwarting Strike sword in the bank, and I think I'd prefer to use that over this any day, so... Man, that's a pretty cool sword, but I'm gonna scrap it, sadly. One day we'll get that Anger Earthbane sword. Maybe today at Tempest. Also, something pretty important to keep in mind is that when you're doing PvE, there's an absorption cap set at 50% of damage taken. Oh, we got a tier 3 Stonecutting crate, that's pretty cool. But that means from all of the gear that you're wearing, including gems, the damage absorption total that you're able to use is 50%. And anything after that is wasted absorption. So actually, the best thing to do for mutations is to run 4 pieces of ward and 5 brilliant gems. You don't need pristine gems. It's actually just a waste of money if you're doing that, because the 4 pieces of ward will add up to 20% absorption. The 5 pieces of brilliant gems will add up to 25% absorption. That's 45% absorption. And then you can just slot opals in your jewelry, and that makes you hit the absorption cap. So you don't actually need full ward, you don't need pristine gems, and you don't need to change the gems in your jewelry every week. You're just wasting money if you're doing that. Or in my case, wasting time picking moat. So now that I have these opals slotted in my healer set, I can just use this jewelry for any mutation, just swap out the brilliant gems in my gear, and we're good. That saves me a lot of time. Oh yeah, and let's open this Stonecutting crate real quick. 7 pristine aquamarines and 4 pristine onyxes? Dude, this is massive. So many gems. The funny thing is, it's ice mutation this week, but like I said, don't waste your pristine gems. Save them for when you actually need them for something. I'm going to be cutting some brilliant aquamarines to slot. I think I have enough water moat. I shouldn't have to go picking. Talking about 32.5% ice damage resistance, and the 4 pieces of ore is 20% additional resistance. And you may be thinking, well, those are 2 different damage types. You know, surely they're not going off the same cap. But if you look here, all enemies have frozen. Enemies deal 50% of all damage as ice damage. So mob type damage and elemental damage in Mutation are the same thing. They share the same fortify cap, is all I'm trying to say. Alright, the loot from Tempest is actually insane, but for a completely different reason than just being a high legendary drop rate. You know how every dungeon has their own unique set of weapons and gear that drop there? Like from Dynasty, it's the Harbinger set. From Genesis, it's the Mossborn set. And from Barnacles and Black Powder, I think it's the Pirated. Yeah, the Ice Gauntlet here. The Pirated set. Well, from Tempest, we have the Befouled set. And the Befouled Longsword, by default, drops with Corrupted Bane and Empowering Leaping Strikes, which is something I've been hunting for so long I didn't know it was a guaranteed drop from a Tempest mutation. So that means if I land this sword in 600 Legendary in any of these 25 runs for the week, I'm gonna have a guaranteed upgrade, well, almost guaranteed if the 3rd perk is decent, from what I got right here. I've been hunting a Leaping Strike sword for so freaking long, and especially a Corrupted Bane one. This is going to be so much fun to use. And if you remember, about 10 episodes ago, I tried to build a PvP setup using a Void Gauntlet and an Ice Gauntlet, and I had to settle on some Ice Gauntlet I wasn't that happy with because I couldn't craft the Crystalline Curse through Arcana, which is what I really wanted. I wanted something with Unending Thaw and Refreshing Move, and it turns out you can just get that as a drop here. It's called the Glacial Sorrow. I think I got this from Nashatan. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure it was a drop from Nashatan. I have no idea what the 3rd perk is, but let's go ahead and upgrade it, see what we get. Mortal Siphoning. Not the best, but it has Refreshing Move and Unending Thaw, and I'm totally using this in my VGIG PvP build now. Very, very good utility with those 2 perks. Icebound Longsword. We actually just got a Frost Attunement sword. Okay, this could be huge. Let me make sure my team's okay, and let's check it out real quick. Thwarting counter, never mind, it wasn't huge. If that was Bane plus Attunement, oh my god, that would have been a lot of damage. Oh, come on, Mending Protection. Please, we just got a Legendary Life Staff. Mending Protection. Not even close, dude. But yeah, if I could change one thing about my healer setup, it would be a Life Staff with Mending Protection on it so I could swap to Orb of Protection. Personally, I think it's a lot more fun, and Mending Protection on the weapon itself is extremely overpowered. You can tick your Sacred Ground to like over 2,500 if you get like a really big clump heal with Orb of Protection. It looks like a lot of fun. Well, that's a pretty cool looking Great Axe. I love the way these Befouled ones look, and they drop with Corrupted Bane and Insatiable Gravity Well, and sadly I got the worst possible Shirking perk. Yeah, Corrupted are 40% resistant to ice, so I would say Shirking Frost is the worst one. Oh my god, check out this stupid Ice Gauntlet I got. Keen Vicious, Keenly Empowered. I got so happy, and then I saw Strength. Talk about a disappointment. Oh, there we go. We got a Legendary Befouled Longsword. Let's see what the 3rd perk is. Yes, dude. Oh my god, perfect. Okay. Best in slot Corrupted Sword. Literally couldn't make a better one. That is so awesome. We got Enchanted as the first random 3rd perk. My girlfriend's good luck. Oh, Legendary Befouled Void Gauntlet too. Let's check this out. Did we get the bonus chest? Nice, we did, but let's see what we got. Enchanted again! I can't make this up. That's really nice. Corrupt Bane, Putrefying Scream, and Enchanted.
I'll take off my soda. I don't need a soda.
Yo, first Murkguard earrings, and we got the Healthy Toast Roll. Oh my god, that happened at Dynasty too. That's so freaking lucky. These earrings took me so long to get on my other account. Like, literally dozens of rolls to get the Healthy Toast. I don't know what's going on with this account, but I really like it. We have almost every earring in the game with the Healthy Toast roll. Like the unique mutation earrings, that is. And on that Healthy Toast earring roll, I think we're going to be ending this episode. Can you guys just process this for a second? In one Tempest M10, I got the best intelligence earrings in the game, my literal dream Corrupted Sword, and this Void Gauntlet. All in one Tempest M10. That dungeon was literally account changing. So yeah, staying on top of your M10s is a really big thing. We're going to be starting next episode off with more Tempest. I'm in a lobby recruiting right now. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode in the usual 3 or 4 days, and I'll see you then.